Hello lovelies, how are you today? And welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and I'm the sole proprietor of SAEH Body Butter. And I hope you enjoy the next video. Thank you. Hello lovelies, I'm about to attempt to bling out my Cricut Explore Air 2. And I thought I'd take you along for the ride. So what I'm planning to do is use this product that's called HTV Bling Anything. And I'm going to put this glitter heat transfer vinyl on top of that. And it's going to create some type of a sticker. And then on top of the glitter portion, I'm going to apply my rhinestones. So let me get things aligned here. I might have to do 2 presses because I believe the width of this is 16 inches and my heat press is only 15. So we shall see how it goes. Let me get my Teflon sheet, and I have my heat press set at 305 degrees, and we're going to press it for about 6 seconds. And it's a cool peel. Okay, that edge got the heat. I'm checking this side. Let me take that down for a little. I'm not too sure if that edge got any heat. Okay, so we're gonna take it off the heat press, and ooh, that thing is hot, and allow it to cool. There it goes right there. Let me get a t-shirt and rub it down to try to help the cooling process. And then once it has cooled off, we will take off the protective layer of the heat transfer vinyl, and we will lay the rhinestones on top of that. And while we're waiting for that, let me turn my heat press up to 350. For 12 seconds. So while this is cooling, okay, it's cool. So I'm going to take the, if I can grab it on the corner, the protective film of the heat transfer vinyl. Glitter heat transfer vinyl. Alrighty, I'm going to bring this over to my workstation, and I will put on the rhinestones. And this is my template for the rhinestone. Look, all them rhinestones. It's about 3,000 rhinestones in this template. Let me bring you a little closer. Let's see if I can lay this transfer down without knocking any of the rhinestones out of place, because it looks like the yep, one of them fell out of place. Looks like the heat transfer vinyl is curling on me. Okay, everything looks to be in place except I have 2 stones that turned over on me. So let me get those realigned. Let me get my tweezers. Let me get it into camera view. And I got 1 stone that's misbehaving. Turn it on its back. Get it lined back up. Looks to be in place. Lay it down. Okay, everything seems to be in place. Let me put it back on the heat press and I'll turn you around in a second. Okay. Okay, as you see, I have everything on the heat press. I'm making sure that everything is covered. I think we are. Okay, I'm going to put my Teflon sheet back on top. And I'm going to press this at 350 for 12 seconds. Now the hard part is going to be me aligning it on top of the Cricut. Alrighty, everything looks to be in place, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over on the back and do an assurance press to make sure everything is adhered. And this time I will only do it for about half the time, 6 seconds. Okay. And then I will take it off. Ooh, that thing is hot. Alrighty, I'll pull off my protective sheet and then I'll let it cool down so that I can trim it, because it's a little too wide for the Cricut. Sound like I'm opening up a bag of potato chips. Either that or I'm hungry. Ooh, let me get on the other side. My arm trying to bump up against that heat press. Alrighty, that's how she's looking so far. Look at that sparkle. Okay, so what I need to do is trim as closely as possible to the rhinestones around the complete square so that it can fit on top of my Cricut. Because at the current moment, the current size, it's a little too wide and too long, so I'll have to trim that up. Okay, it feels cool enough. So let me get my scissors. Oops. And let me take it over to my other table. I think we have a better view over here. Okay, so all I'm going to do is trim around the edges, and the line of the rhinestone will kind of guide me to keep me straight, because I can't cut straight at all. Alrighty, and let me make a trim here up the side. And before I cut the other side and in the back, I'm gonna go put it on top of the Cricut to make sure, to see how we're measuring up. So let me bring you back around here. And you want to go as close to the edge as possible, but not too close, because again, you have to give the Cricut some room to open. So I can trim the other side in the back. Alrighty, and let me go take it to the Cricut again and see if I need to do any more trimming. Okay, we are good. I think we're good. So what I'm going to do is pull off a piece of the bottom so I won't have the entire backside exposed until I get it down properly, and then I'll pull the rest off. So basically I'm gonna work my way from the front to the back. I'm gonna work my way from the to the front. Let me take you back over to the table. I think you can see better over here. So I'm gonna pull, try to expose a piece of the corner. There we go. Now all of this is sticky. That thing is sticky, so it's like a big sticker. So what I'm planning to do is flip it on this side. Okay, and I'm gonna cut, instead of pulling the whole thing down and putting it on top and then it's not straight, I won't have a big thing to pull off. Yeah. Hopefully my hand is not in the way. So what my plan is to cut some of the backing off straight across. There we go. If I can get it to stay up long enough for me to cut it. Let me see. There we go. This thing want to keep flopping back down. Okay. So all I did was expose a portion of the top so I can put this in the front of the Cricut. And once I get this aligned properly, then I can lift it up and pull off the back and just smooth it in place. That's my plan. Let's see how it goes. And yes, I'm going over top of that. Let me get an old t-shirt and dust her off. Alrighty. Alrighty, let me see if I can get in this corner. Okay, can you see that? It's looking like it's going to set on there in place. So now what I have to do is pull off the rest of the backing and oops, sorry about that. Pull off the rest of the backing and well, let me press that. Ouch, dagnabbit. I burnt myself. Look, it's not straight. And that may be my cutting as opposed to it not actually being straight. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Now hopefully I have enough clearance in the back, because you know the back portion of this goes inside the machine. Let's see. Alrighty, my scissors were in the way. There you go. Let me take the camera off of the platform so I can get you a closer look. And there it goes. Look at that sparkle. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me see if I can get some more light over here, because I don't think it's sparkling enough. Oh, 1 second. Here we go. You see how it looks? So by putting it on top of the glitter HTV, the same color as your rhinestones, it gives you that extra sparkle, that extra shine. So that is it. Let me know what you think about it. It was relatively easy. At first I felt kind of overwhelmed working with these many rhinestones, but it really wasn't that bad. It was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.